Oh man, what's the business? You already know what time it is. It's your folk Marquise, and welcome to another episode of Here It Come. Plan Maturity. That's right, Plan Maturity, man. Here at Plan Maturity, we are here to deliver a message of maturity to millennials and their manners in an effort to create the perfect citizen. So check this out, man. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to add value in the midst of everything that's going on. As we can see, the pandemic and this coronavirus is serious. But God is faithful, man, and we're going to keep on rocking. So let's get it in. Last week we saw watch your language. And we ain't talking about profanity and cussing, but we were talking about just death and life being in the power of the tongue. And people were very grateful for that video, and I was very grateful to be able to add that value. So this kind of like a part 2, but we're just going a little deeper. Again, let's recap. Last week, death and life is in the power of the tongue. Them that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. The power of death and the power of life is in what? The power of the tongue to create words. All right? And again, when I looked it up, death meant death, dying, decomposing, death. Life meant living, thriving, flourishing life. Absolutely amazing. The actual power of dying, decomposition, and death, and the actual power of life, living, thriving, and flourishing is in the power of your tongue and the ability for it to create words. So how are we using our language? Check this out, man. This episode here was influenced by a man named Tobe. Tom Bilyeu runs a multi-billion-dollar company or a billion-dollar brand in the health and fitness industry. However, he had a gentleman on his show, which is on YouTube, called Impact Theory. And on Impact Theory, they talk about just dope stuff, dope content, good stuff. Check it out. But this particular episode, he had a gentleman on there by the name of Trevor Mallward. And Trevor Mallward is a high-performance coach, teacher, and things of that nature. Just a overall dope dude, right? So what Trevor was doing was sharing his expertise. Trevor has worked with NFL players and NBA players and CEOs and high-performance athletes, even the special forces, man. Just cool, man. Just cool stuff. For real. But this is what he found in the studies. And before I even go to the studies, it's amazing what we see from, again, the scriptures in the Bible. And it's amazing what we see from the elders and those that have gone before us. Some of the elders that have gone before us, I know you heard it somewhere. If you ain't got nothing good to say out your mouth, don't say none at all. Well, amazingly, it's true, and it's deeper than what they may have realized. Trevor was sharing on the show in an interview with Tom Bilyeu that the studies have shown that when you verbalize something, in general, when you verbalize something, it comes out of your mouth, it's 10 times more powerful and impactful than if you thought it. Again, if you verbalize something, actually let it come out of your mouth, it's 10 times more powerful than if you just thought it. Woo, that's serious. But watch this. Here's where it really gets deep. If what you say is negative, it's 4 to 7 times greater than what you said was positive. If what you said was negative, again, just by you saying it, it increases its power and probability 10 times. But if what you say is negative, then you can multiply another 4 to 7 times. So 4 to 7 times 10 is 40 to 70. So if you say something in general, 10 times more powerful than if you thought it. If what you say is negative, 10 times 4, 40. 10 times 7, 70. 40 to 70 times greater if it's negative. You increase its probability that it's going to take place. Man, that's serious. That's serious. Again, I share with my wife like we talked about last week. I love my baby. Iron sharpen iron, diamonds cut diamonds. She helped me, I help her, we grow together. Watch this. She will always say, baby, I'm just stating facts. I be like, baby, you ain't even had to say all that. She be like, well, I'm just stating facts. I'm just stating facts. I said, I understand that. However, you ain't had to say it though. Just because it's true, don't mean you had to say it. So remember, we as humans, quoting him, we like to see and report. Quoting Trevor, we like to see and report. Man, it's hot out here. Man, I'm thirsty. Man, why they doing all that? Man, this teacher getting on my nerves. Man, look at all this traffic. God, I wish they heard, like, just all of this. Even though it's happening, even though it's true, it's negative, and we greatly multiply the reality. We greatly multiply and establish certain things, and we greatly multiply and perpetuate certain things. This is serious. This is the power of the human being. Y'all know I don't try to push my beliefs on nobody, but I'm amazed when I look in the Bible and I read in Genesis when it say, God said, let us make man in our image and after our likeness. So the image is the visual, the likeness is the power to create, literally with the words. It said, God said, let there be light, and there was light. God said, let there be fish in the sea, and there were fish in the sea. God said, let there be the sun. God said, let there be the moon. We're looking at the sun and the moon every day. So we have to learn to say what we want to see. Say what we want to see until we begin to see what we say. I told you last week, this is how the Lord been dealing with me. He was like, son, watch your language, watch your language, watch your language. Even though I may come in the house and the children might not have picked up what I asked them to pick up, instead of me verbalizing it in a negative way, which I have been doing, I got to take control of my heart, take control of my thoughts, take control of my feelings and my emotions and say, I'm so grateful that y'all are maturing and taking care of your areas and cleaning up. I'm so grateful that y'all cleaning up. This has been one of my biggest struggles because I just like things a certain way, but I can't damage them, not only damage them through my emotions and the way that I'm feeling, I create and perpetuate these situations by me continuously saying what I'm saying according to statistics and study and data. So what are you saying? What's coming out your mouth that's affecting your environment? It's your folk Marquise, man. We can do this. We can do this. That's why I'm staying on this for the rest of March. Yeah, the coronavirus out here, but God is faithful. Build your immune system up. Wash your hands. Get you some elderberry for yourself or your family. Some vitamin C, some magnesia, things of that nature, some zinc. Again, I ain't no doctor. This ain't no health fair. I ain't giving no medical advice. But these are the things that we're doing and others are doing. And we fighting this thing. We can do this. It's your folk Marquise, man. The book, Overstanding, will be dropping 4/1/20, April the 1st, 2020. Go to MarquiseTrent.com. Go ahead and order your copy. And of course, you can go online to MarquiseTrent.com right now and get your Think Different, Live Different shirt. Join the movement. It's all good. This thing gonna pass too. We gonna be all right. Think different, live different. Cause ever since I heard that audio or that video with Tom, Billy, you, and Trevor, every time I'm about to say something, sometimes I still say it, but I make sure I counsel it. But I got to get past that quickly because I know the truth and I know the reality. It's your folk Marquise. You know what time it is. Think different, live different. Any questions? Y'all bless.